Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in Sunlit Valley. Sorry, just had to check the audio levels on something. Anyways, we are back, and it's been quite a week. My computer died, and I had to get a new one. Like it's dead. But we got a new one. It's even better. Gotta figure out how to pay for it. You know how that goes. But yeah, the good news is it's a much better computer. I'm very excited. More RAM, better video card, better processor. The case is shiny. Yeah. Downside, of course, is once again, we lost all of our waypoints and our entire map. I'm going to tell you. Okay, all right, that's right. And our audio's different. I forgot. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I forgot this is a very noisy pack. All right, so luckily I was able to get on here and do off-camera work before my computer died. And that's a nice thing. I'm gonna do a little ad here right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you play on a server, all of your stuff, try that again, the majority of your stuff is saved on the computer. So when I got a new computer and I downloaded Chris Forge and then got back on here, everything was exactly like I had left it. The only thing, like I said, you lose is the journey map stuff, and that's because that is saved on your computer. That is a client side thing. So anyway, so yeah, if you get yourself a server, say for example, hypothetically from Host Havoc, you won't have to worry about losing files. It's pretty cool. All right. So let me kind of show you where we're at, what's happening, what's going on, and what we're working towards. So in this stream, let me kind of show you. And we kind of talked about this before. We finished mechanical farming last time. Now we have to get into mystical farming, which is basically just going through and doing Botania, which honestly, deep down, I don't care about, but I kind of want to finish this pack. So to do this, we have to get the Petal Apothecary. To make it, we would need a petal, but we can't get the petals. So the way the book wants you to do it, because they figure by this point, you should have finished all of this. If you finish the abandoned farm, which we have this, and I was able to make the truffle tea in between, or during the thing. You get an elytra, but you get the Petal Apothecary, which lets you kind of go. So we kind of need to finish this. On another front, I talked about the fish stuff. I have been working on getting them. And yeah, so we're getting close. Like we only need one of these. And I believe these are all winter or stuff. So there's two here and there's one here. That's all we need to get. And then we get this, and then, then we can click that off. So we are in autumn. So hopefully by next time. So that's stuff I'm working off camera on. I have figured out the plort thing a little bit better. Really not. I really wish that there was something I could keep these fellas in, but I've been working on trying to get some of the other stuff. Basically, you feed them, they poop out these plorts, and then you can use them in these machines to either make more slimes or to get items. Yeah, that's about all I know. I didn't say I learned a lot. I just said I learned some. Maybe I did say a lot, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, this guy is still going strong. I actually just cut down a bunch of trees and refilled this so it can kind of keep up on it. But this guy is just chugging along and being pretty awesome, and I dig it. So, okay, so what we're going to kind of look at today is a little cleanup. What I mean by cleanup is, in our book, we have the welcome, which we did all that. Building shop, we've pretty much done all this. These don't check mark. This is where we got all our buildings. This is the main quest lines, which of course we talked about. We have the bundle quest lines. We finished 4 of the 6 of them. We're working on them. And then down here, this is where it gets a little kooky. Sharp stones can teleport you any of these same color. How do we make these? Oh, we buy them. Oh, for a lot of money. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So everything down here is just trying to like collect all the fish, collect all the crops, collect all the minerals. We've actually done the gems, because I don't think there's that many. All the artifacts, we've done pretty good. Relics, not so much. Brews, we've done some. We could probably definitely do more. We've got tea, we've got liquor, we've got beer. So there's a lot of those. Cooking, you would think this would be one that I would jump on. So I haven't yet. So we have plenty of stuff to work on. And then, of course, the slimes that I've been trying to figure out. So this is just time consuming. For example, I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. The prismatic shard and the gold quality ancient fruit we just had. So that was easy. The truffle tea we made because I was able to get the yerba mate, and I actually planted it out here. I don't even think it's a full crop area yet. Right here. Yeah, see, it's not even full yet. I guess we could. Let's do this real quick. All I had taken out was one of our wheat crops, which we already had. We had 3, so I really didn't need them. I think they were more filler that I just never filled up, so there we go. This is the first time I've done this. Let's actually put this here. There we go. Perfect. And we'll stick that one over there. Nice. I'm playing Pong over here. All right, so I've got to remember how to take care of sticky keys. I forgot about that. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had a new computer. So, all righty. So, anyways, and then I made the jelly wine, which is just apple wine, basically just these 3 different kinds of wines. And then we had to age it. And the aging on this, it's been going, look at this, watch this. It's 4 days into 10 days, 10 in-game days. So once that's done, that one is finished. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 6. And yeah, I'm going to have to try and get this turtle, which is only caught in winter time, and get that going. And then I'm hoping to be able to get this plort. I'm hoping those are the 6. So that's what we're working towards. That's some stuff that's going on in the streams, plus fishing during the right times. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and I kind of just wanted to jump into some of this stuff. So the villagers one we're done with. This is all guides. Transportation, building items, and equipment. Transportation, maybe we'll get into this because there's some stuff up here that I'm not familiar with that I'm kind of interested in. Some cool rail stuff. We did make a car. Apparently we need to make a car key. We can make a boat. We haven't done that yet. And there's some different rails. And then the elytra we're not going to be able to get until we finish that quest line. But we can kind of work on this stuff. So let's go ahead. I haven't really looked into this much. This week's been a little bit crazy, but let's go ahead and let's do this. Teleportation is rare and expensive in this pack. Encourage you to build out your infrastructure at first. If you cannot live without it, take a look at paving the road quest first. All right, so we did that. What's paving the road? Paving the road. 2 signs can be linked as teleporters if there is high quality path between them. What? Okay. Shift left click to start and linking. You'll need to travel on a path to the sign you want to link to. Left click, travel once it's linked. You can search path block. Okay. All right, so let's make some oak signs. Weird. Oak signs. All right, stop making that sound. Gotta fix that. Okay, so let's look at, what was it? It was pound paving. Let's see. What did it say? I don't remember what it said. It said, oh, path block. I wasn't even close. All right, so let's look at that. This is weird. Let's see. Path block? Oh, no, I did that wrong. Hold on. I think it was underscore. No, underscore. Okay, so apparently any of these can be the block used for a path block. So we can use oak planks. Okay. All right, I want to try this. Oak planks. All right. Let's find a place to experiment with this. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. Okay, let's see. Let's just do it over here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a line of maybe 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So we just put path blocks. I don't know what I'm doing. I know just as much about this, probably less than you guys do. But this is what I think it was telling me. All right. So now if we take a sign, start. Okay. And then end. All right. And then what did it say? It said to shift left click to start and linking. You'll need to travel on the path to the sign you want to link. Okay. All right. So shift. Okay. Path underdeveloped. What? What? Okay, hold on. All right, two signs can be linked as teleporters if there is a high quality path between them. Shift left click to start and linking. You'll need to travel on the path to the sign you want to link to. Okay, you could path. That's what I looked up, right? Let's try that again. Hashtag path underscore blocks. Block. Huh. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It shows it right there. But of course, this is just showing every block. So, okay. Nope. Path underdeveloped. Does it want it to be like fancier? I don't understand. This is a path. All right, maybe what if we put it that's exactly where it was. Give me that. For those of you that knows what's going on, this is probably pretty frustrating. But for those who don't, well, same thing. All right. Nope. Do I have to stand in the path? I don't know what this means. All right. Well, we'll have to figure that. If you know, tell me your secrets. Tell them to me. Stop keeping your secrets to yourself. It's rude. That's going to be like, okay, all right. Well, you know what? We're going to try one more thing. Let's do like stone bricks. That seems fancy, right? Maybe it needs to be like wider. It's like stop being cheap. Let's see. Stone bricks. We got 30, but let's go ahead. I want to make more because I want this to be fancy. All right, here we go. This is the rest of the episode, probably. And if that's, I'm sorry, I am. But here we go. All right, so this thing wants a fancier path, and I'm like, all right, listen, punk, but let's go ahead and go make this a fancier path. I just want to know because. If I could make like paths through the base and just click signs, that'd be cool. That's a cool mod if I could figure out. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's a crappy mod. I can't figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, here we go. That's it. Okay, we're gonna spruce up this path. Well, not with spruce, with stone, but you know what I mean. All right, looking fancy in my opinion. Thank you very much. Okay, your path is underdeveloped. You're a sign. What do you know? Sorry, I'm fine. Let's just go ahead and clear this up a little bit. All right, there we go. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to put down some stone brick for this fancy path we're going to have here. All right, look how developed this is. There's mortar involved, okay? That's pretty fancy, if you ask me. Yes, I just threw some wood on the ground and was like, that's a path, but I get it. Okay, look at this. Look how developed this is. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going to put that there, and then we're going to come over here, and we're going to put this one here on this extremely developed path, and then we are going to shift left click. What do you mean path under? You know what? I'm leaving. I'm so mad. This whatever this mod is, dumb. You have fun, right, kids? No, not at all. Oh, okay. All right. Let's ignore that one. You know what? I gotta see something. Hold on. This is a path, right? Calm down. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh! Path too short. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can't even break this. Path too short. Okay. What if I put it like, can I go down a little bit? What if I put it like here? What do you mean path too short? Is this well, you know, you could walk this. All right. Well, what happens if it's path canceled? Okay. All right. Let's try this again. I'm going to break that. All right. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do that. Oh, we're charting. People. Apparently a path works as a path. Oh my God, your path is too short. Why would you say that? That's so rude. Remember when I said this is the rest of the episode and I was joking? Well, funny story. All right. Oh, wait, I thought I canceled. No, I got to cancel it here. There we go. Okay, let's pick this up. All right, we're coming way over here. This path too short. Charting. All right. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have been jumping. I'm supposed to walk across the path. All right, and oh, we did it! Yep. Oh! Oh! Holy crap! That's cool! Cannot warp while fatigue. How long is the fatigue? Travel fatigue. Isn't that how they get you? It's either luggage prices or travel fatigue. That's how. Delta. All right. Do we still have it? All right. Here we go. Heading back. All right. And shift left. Nope. Do I have to be on the path? Is it only one way? What happened? What happened? Well, it's pointless if I have to run back. That's half the battle. Oh, no, wait. No shift. Oh, I'm so very confused. All right. I just want to try something. Let's just try something. Now, I'm not trying to warp. I'm trying to cut it down. All right. So I got to run all the way back over here to cancel it. All right. So shift left click. Can I break this? Oh, I didn't mean to teleport. Can I? All right, let's try this again. All right. What happens if I put it here? Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? Charting. Okay, we're charting. Oh, can it turn corners? I would have. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to. Hold on. All right, let me make sure. All right, let's start over. Hold on. Okay, path canceled. Here we go. All right, now we just walk like a normal person. Okay, we're charting. Good. We're still on the path. Oh my God, I think this is gonna work. Okay, and we're coming down here. All right. Okay, we're still charting. Listen to us scribbling. This is exciting. God, I need to get out more. All right, and then path charted. Okay, we ready? Oh, doggy. Okay, all right, hold on. I'm not done yet. Here, right? And then I'm thinking, what if we would come over here. I'll walk this in a second. Oh, no, I'm going to go push this down. And then what if we made it go to in here? Right here. All right. Charting. Okay. We're still charting. No jumping, Modi. Just walk like people. Okay. Still charting. All right. Up here. And then we're going to come up this way. And then we're going to go ahead. And we're going to shift left click here. Oh my God, it's charted. Ah! Look at that. Hot tamales? Oh. All right, we got to end the episode. That is crazy cool. All right, I want to try one more thing. Yeah, I'm going to have a wall of signs that just takes us places. All right, here we go. You ready? So we're going to, nope, damn it. Gotta shift, buddy. Gotta shift. I don't like the sign kind of like in the path. And I'm thinking I could just put it on the post or on the log here. Let's see. Let's break this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it here. All right. And then you know what we'll do? We're gonna put home. Nope. Home. All right. And then we're gonna left click. We're charting. Don't jump, Lodi. Just walk like a normal person. Why was the video so long? I don't know. He kept playing with signs. I wasn't paying attention. All right. Stay on the path for the proper charting. And then let's actually break this. Damn it. Okay. And we're going to put this as Sand Island. Okay, here, we're going to try this one more time. All right, so left click, we're charting. I don't know why I feel I have to say we're charting. You guys can see it right there, but all right. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the path too short. What if you don't want to walk those 10 blocks? Whatever. All right. And now, there we go. And then left click. All right, well, you know what I'm going to be working on. I got so much stuff to work on in between episodes, and this is going to be one of the goofy ones that I'm going to probably play with the most. All right, guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that we got this one quest line done. If you did, don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to take it to the next level, you can become a Patreon and get access to this server plus all of our other servers. Hang out in our Discord, be in our Saturday streams, all that fun stuff. So go check that out. If you guys want to watch video off camera work on this, I do this Tuesdays on twitch.tv/Modi101 and at noon Mountain Time. So come hang out for that. That'll be fun. And yeah, if you guys, don't forget about that. And if you guys want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!